Doormen, what's going on, man? It's your boy Chief. Relaxing, man. Just got off work and just finishing up for the day. About to take it in. But I wanted to make a quick video about something that I've been seeing a lot online, and it brings up a question for me. So I know you guys have seen this new trend online of guys running fair ones, right? Guys running fades. And I guess another name would be squabbling. I was watching a video online of this guy, Aaron the plumber, guy who's notorious lately, at least, for, fighting. Says he'll fight anybody, run the fade with anybody or whatever. But it raises the question, and this is the question that I asked to some of my guys: what are the rules of a street fight? What are the rules to a squabble, a fade, a fair one, all of this stuff? What are the rules to this? Are there rules? And when I asked my guys, I got a couple different answers. Some of the main ones were a squabble is simply all hands, all punches. As long as you're throwing punches, you're good. Somebody else said you can do anything you want on the feet, punch, kick, whatever you want to do. But if somebody falls, you don't get on the ground. You don't punch anybody on the ground. You don't kick them, stomp them, whatever. Some other people said you can do anything as long as you don't wrestle. Like, you don't scoop somebody and slam them. There are no slams. I thought that was interesting. And then there were the people who said that there are no rules at all to a street fight, period. You do whatever you got to do to win. And I thought that was interesting. So what that tells me is everybody is not on the same page, right? And that should be something that you remember and think about when you're out here in the world. When it comes to violence, everybody's on a different page, right? So you're thinking I'm gonna run a fade with a guy, and we're gonna run a friendly fade, and we're gonna only throw punches. And you coming from that frame. And then this guy over here, he's coming from a frame of you do whatever you gotta do to win, and he pulls out a knife and stabs you in the neck, or pulls a razor and cuts your face, or pulls out a gun and shoots you. Then what? It's something you gotta think about. And I'm speaking to my protectors, of course, all my doormen, but I'm also speaking to everybody in general, because this new fade, fair one, it's a fad. It's a trend right now. It's something that people think is cool right now, but it's something you got to understand. People are not out here taking losses like they used to. Everybody want to talk about the good old days, and back in the day, we used to throw hands, and if you got beat up, you just take your L, you go home, you dust it off. You can talk about the good old days all you want and what it used to be like. This new generation, they're not taking L's. I just wanted to put that out there, man, and just as some food for thought, something to think about. Don't play with violence. You never know where somebody's coming from. The person who you are fighting against, they not playing, and they might not see it as a recreational thing. Fade sounds recreational. It's not life or death. A fair one sounds like there's an element of friendliness. A fair one, right? It sounds friendly. There are people out here, when it comes to anything revolving around violence, they see red. And ultimately, the person who you're engaged with, they may take it as a threat on their life. They may have been through trauma. They may have been to jail. They may have been in an abusive situation. They may have had a life-threatening situation happen to them before. And any type of threat or situation comes their way, they're going to be trying to end it. End it. And so just keep that in mind, man. When it comes to violence, be careful. Also remember that a coward is the most dangerous person around. Someone who is scared and afraid is liable to do anything. So just because you're tougher than a guy, just because you can beat a guy up, just because that guy may be a chump, he may be a punk, it doesn't make him not dangerous, because more people shoot out of fear than anything else. So just keep that in mind, man. Wanted to get on here real quick. I've been seeing a lot about that. So I wanted to ask you guys, what do you guys think? What are the rules of a street fight? What are the rules of a fade and a fair one? And is it all the same between those three? Is a fair fight the same as a fade? The same as a squabble? Or are these things different? Let me know what you think. Appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Just wanted to share some thoughts real quick. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.